Everyone who sets out to make a film, or really any piece of art, has certain goals that they would like to achieve. I want to craft an amazing story, one might say. To me, the essence of the cinematic art comes down to inspiring specific emotional responses in an audience. The trouble is that each viewer is unique and experiences are subjective. That is not to say that some things cannot inspire similar responses. Similarly, when creating film, filmmakers carefully consider structure, which provides the basis for the story to be told. In many cases, we use a three-act narrative because of the familiarity people have with it, from screenplays to theater to novels. Being able to push what is acceptable, on the other hand, allows a filmmaker to perhaps push these emotional responses further in the direction he or she would like. Thus my project. February 14th, 1992 is a concept album of short films. The structure of discrete but interconnected short films allows me to cast a wide net of different subjects. Utilizing a multimedia format, from 16mm film to digital cameras to a Fisher-Price Pixelvision camera, I can highlight subjects in ways that, as Laura U. Marks theorizes, each feel differently. I'll also be using disassociative editing, which, as my teacher David Merrick theorizes, allows for a huge amount of story to be told within a shorter period of time, utilizing each track of the film, visuals, music, narration, sound effects, to communicate different things. Additionally, the way the tracks work in conjunction or opposition has an ability to create a richer emotional environment. Finally, as filmmaker Andrei Tarkovsky once wrote, audiences respond when an artist provides their experiences transmuted to screen images. A vital part of these short films is the closeness of the story to my own experiences. I want to put my own experiences out there to provide the emotional scaffolding. Using both these experimental and conventional techniques, I aim to inspire ugly emotions, such as regret, while contrapuntally mixing in elements of incongruity and humor to develop an intellectual concept. That perspective calms these feelings and life moves on. But, as mentioned earlier, responses to the film will inevitably vary. That's why my process of creation will be completely iterative. My thesis includes phenomenologically testing viewers' reactions to the film. Using their responses, I will re-edit the films to facilitate finer-tuned emotional responses, or at least learn something new about how we react to film. The final project with annotated comments will be available on a website offering an experimental form of exhibition, providing transparency within the artistic process and product.